little closer because we're in the vertical, everyone.
Okay.
All right, 3 people in the chat, and it is Wednesday night, and we are. Well, the plan was originally to do game night, and Candace and Mike were going to come on in and play games, and then she got sick, so she actually didn't work today because I think she got food poisoning, Michelle.
Whoa.
She ate something, and so she wasn't feeling so hot. So
well, feel better, Candace, and next time.
We had a little change of plan to do Match Game Michelle. And Match Game Michelle is the classic standby. It goes to that game, to the TV show, The Match Game, where we pose a question to you guys, and you have to match Michelle. Michelle, you guys will have a chance to put in your response, and then Michelle will put in her response. And then if you match her, then you get a mark for matching Michelle. So let me get my thing up and running over here so I can keep track of the track.
So how is everyone doing tonight? Well, we're all doing excellent. Hope you all survived the 4th of July holiday weekend, a nice 4 days off from work or just chilling out, or even if you had to work. It's a shame. In between our conversations tonight, we're going to talk about our fantastic weekend with Knobles, with Ohio Cat. Make sure you subscribe to Ohio Cat and Jason. And then we met up with Mark and Tammy. Make sure you subscribe to Mark's channel, Pennsylvania Low Roller. They're a fantastic channel to get hooked up on.
Blaine Klein just popped in, and Mike Starr.
Hi, Mike. Hi, Blaine. How's it going, everyone? Happy Wednesday night.
And Lisa Johnston is in. She's a regular in the Match Game Michelle. She knows what that's all about. This is the game that I was going to initially play. It's called 25 Outlaws. And it's a mix of, Texas Hold'em, and it kind of infuses that with the Old West, where you get 3 outlaws that represent your gang. And then, yeah, you can't stay, I get it. Travel Adventures with Candy and Mike. Hello. I'm hoping that you're feeling better, Candace. I know that it's if you did have food poisoning, then that's definitely not a fun time for you.
Especially with this heat in Ohio lately.
Yeah.
It's been brutal. I was sick on Friday afternoon, night. It was hot in Pennsylvania, but I'm glad to see you chimed in there, Candace and Mike.
But anyway, this game is all about, I watched the review of it, and it's very disjointed. You have, people, you can't just play it with 2 people. You need to at least have 4 people, and you have 3 outlaws that is on your team, and each outlaw gets $100 in chips. And you have to ante up, and then you play a card game, and each outlaw gets 2 cards. And then there's 1 community card. And the cards are 10, Jack, Queen, King, and Ace. That's it. That's all the cards that they have.
Hi, Freddie.
So it's kind of hard. Then after the card game, whoever wins it can attack somebody else on the other team. They can have a shootout, or the dealer can choose to have to be the sheriff, and he could call out and have it hold up against somebody else. So, and if you are, let's say he gets one guy to fight another guy, the attacker can make the other guy cower, and if the other guy cowers, then you get half of their chips. And if you fight it out and you kill the guy, you roll the dice, and whoever has the higher dice ends up winning the shootout, and then you could get all their chips. There's a lot of moving parts to this, and it sounds confusing, and I think it would have been a hard game to play. I'm ready to play sequences again once we get Mike and Candace back in here. That would be pretty cool. But today is all about Match Game Michelle, and what is on the line over here is a Fandango gift card for $25. It's good at any movie theater across America. So
check out that new movie.
I'm going to give everyone a little bit more chance to get in. We got a lot of Match Game Michelle questions. And then you got Brentley sequence. I like sequence. Yeah. We did have fun. Now that I have this new camera going, the tripod gives me the ability to angle the camera over the board so you guys can be feeling like you're more part of the action. And that's what it's all about, because I want you guys to be able to see what's going on. And the way I had it set up before, it was way so far away, and it didn't look right.
My pen ran out of ink already.
And then you got, let me see, Meow is in. Hello, Meow. And Al Van Gingas. What's up? So we got a lot of new faces in here. That's what I want to see. And stick around, because this is going to be a fun night of gaming. This would have been the game that we would have played. We were also thinking about playing Uno or Sequence, because Candace and Mike are the ones that have the sequence board. Another idea that I had, and here's M. Hayes. How you doing, Mike? I hope you got your gift card. I put it in the mail yesterday. But today we're playing for a Fandango gift card. Whoever finishes with the most correct answers, I'll ship this out to you guys. So stick around to the very end. Now we're gonna get started with the match game, Michelle, if that's all right. Al Van Gingas is ready to get started. That's good. You can use the board anytime. Thank you. But I'd rather use the board with you and Mike here. It would make it more fun when there's more people involved. And Mike and you seem to know that game really well. So what I like about it is you play it in partners, and that was fun having me and Candace as a partner and Mike and Michelle as a partner. That was fun.
But we're going to kick some serious butt, Mike, when you feel better.
And Frank the neighbor is in. He's saying hi. All right, we're going to get started. I'm going to give you guys an easy one to get started, warmed up. So there's going to be some questions in here that won't require you to match Michelle. There's a right answer and there's a wrong answer. Yeah, and you'll know when we get to it. I'll give you guys a heads up. Kurt Grenig, settle down, Twyla. Is she in there? I didn't see Twyla. He's telling her to settle down. Oh, here, let's get ready to rumble. Okay, I missed that one.
Twyla's in it? Okay.
All right. Michelle's going to also keep track of all the correct answers over here. So as long as you guys are putting answers in and getting correct, we're going to keep track of it over here. All right. First match game, Michelle, question is ready, and here we go.
For the summer edition, 2024.
Right. Okay. Now, after I give you this, you're going to start. I'm going to give you like a minute to get your answers in. Joe, here we go. Joe had an anxiety attack today. He was blank washing. Again, Joe had an anxiety attack today. He was blank washing. And it's up to you guys to fill in the blank. Joe had an anxiety attack today. He was blank washing. Put it in the chat and let me know what you guys think. All right, now we got the regulars that know this game are putting in their answers. We got Brandon, and then we got Freddie, and we got Travel Adventures with Candy and Mike, Meow, M. Hayes is in, See You Prum, put in Lisa Johnston, Al Van Gingas, Twyla, and Mike Starr. That seems like the people that were in there. I'm going to give you guys a few more moments. One answer only, everyone. One answer only. Again, the question for the latecomers, Joe had an anxiety attack today. He was blank washing. All right. And of course, Frank the Hanley, the neighbor, with his Okay.
Does this work, Ed?
Yeah, you could put that in there.
Okay. Just making sure.
All right.
Okay.
After Frank Hanley, no more answers, okay? All right, Michelle, what did you come up with? She went with
brainwashing.
Brainwashing, okay. And right away, we got a match with Brandon Berente. Brandon Berente. He went with, I think that's I don't know if that's a she, but they went with a brain, so she went with brainwashing. Freddie Cellophane, he went with what I was more thinking, pressure washing, and ball washing from, I don't know, that's kind of strange right there. Car washing for M. Hayes. Twyla went with pressure washing it all.
Oh, they must have been watching.
CU went with a butt washing.
And, what is that one? I didn't hear.
CU Cuprum. CU Cuprum. Right, put their name down there.
Okay.
And then pressure washing for Lisa Johnson. That's what I would have gone with. And Al Von Gingas went with underwear. And then Twyla went with pressure. And Frank, the neighbor, went with cocaine. Of course, he went with cocaine. All right. That's how you play Match Game Michelle. Your answer may be the best answer, but if you don't match the mind of Michelle, then you're out of luck, okay? So we got one person with the correct answer, and that's Brandon. So there you go. And they're the newcomer. So good job. All right.
Newcomers roll.
Yeah, absolutely. The more the merrier. Absolutely. I'm not going to leave you hanging, Michelle.
Oh, yeah. Right.
I went on a tear making these questions today. I mean, I've had them built up for such a long time, so I just started. You're the first streamer to say my name. I took German class and I learned how to say different languages.
He knows how to say potato salad.
Okay.
Okay.
Here's the next question. Are you guys ready? I know I am. All right. Mary's SUV is a gas guzzler. When she fills it up, it blanks. Mary's SUV is a gas guzzler. When she fills it up, it blanks. And Ellie is in. I know she's a big fan of the Match Game Michelle series. We were doing this every week, and she was a regular there. And the answers are coming in. And Michelle is not looking at the answer board. She already has her mind made up. Mary's SUV is a gas guzzler. When she fills it up, it blanks. Yeah, make sure you get everyone's name on there, Michelle. Brandon is on there. Ellie is in there.
CUC. Ellie just as a late
and you got Meow on there too?
Yes, I do.
All right. All right.
But the best kitty name.
All right, the answers are coming in fast and furious. Mary's SUV is a gas guzzler. When she fills it up, it blanks. All right, Freddie is in. Mike Starr is in. Travel Adventures with Candy and Mike is in. Twyla is in. M. Hayes is in. Kurt Grenig is in. Brandon is in. Meow is in. Lisa Johnston. Ellie. I like that one, Ellie. In fact, that's in the back of my mind. I was thinking that one too. And Evan Swenson is in. Make sure you mark him down. I think he's new to Match Game Michelle.
He's a new one for that. But he's been in our live stream a long time now.
And okay, after Al Van Gingas, no more answers, okay? All right, Michelle. Mary's SUV is a gas guzzler. When she fills it up, it blanks. What does it do?
It sounds gross, but that's okay. Burps?
Burps is the answer. All right, now let's see who's got it. Get that pen ready because we got a lot of correct answers over here. All right. Right off the bat, Freddie Cellophane went with burps. And Mike Starr. You
gotta go slow because I got too excited.
Give us a chance to get caught up over here. Michelle has not got her computer implant in her head yet. Okay.
It doesn't burp.
Mike Starr, and then Twyla went with belches. Belch and burp, isn't that the same thing?
Yes, it is.
Okay, so give a mark for Twyla. M. Hayes went with speeds away. Nice answer. Kurt went with burps. He's got a mark.
Who is it?
Kurt Grenig.
Okay.
Kurt Grenig. And then you got Brandon went with smokes. So there's not a match there.
No.
Meow went with explodes. Lisa Johnston went with belches, so there's a mark for her. Give Lisa Johnston a mark. And Ellie went with backfires. So I like that one, Ellie. Good job.
Nope.
And I bet you it's raining pretty bad up there, too. It's been coming down steady lately over here. And weeps for Evan Swenson. CU Cuprum went with empties. And Al Van Gingas went with chuds. All right.
Very good
Good job. We got a lot of people on the board. And because Brandon did not get a correct answer. We got a big tie at the top.
Absolutely.
All right.
So everyone have a good 4th of July holiday weekend. Since I got more people to talk to other than Ed and Christmas and Raquel.
We had a great time at Knoebels. It did have its downside. Michelle was on a spinning ride, and after she got off the ride, she kept spinning. And the heat was very intense. We had to literally take her to the first aid station. And after she got cooled down, they recommend that she either go to the hospital or go back to our hotel. And because they didn't want to be liable in the event that she were to fall down or something like that. And look at who else just popped in. Lucky MJ Slots.
Hey, Mike and John.
And Luke just came in also. Hey, Luke. All we need is Laura, and we'll be set. All right. I do that every time he comes in. I'm sorry. Okay.
I'm going to say Apostles' Creed.
All right. Next, we're playing Match Game Michelle, if you're just popping in. The concept is I read the question, and you fill in the blank, and you match the blank that's in Michelle. Or the answer that's in Michelle's head. Okay.
I'm a bobblehead, huh? Okay.
All right, here we go. Dr. Suss just came in too, I think. Yeah, there he is. Great weekend, thank you. Nice to see. And there will be video, so get ready for that. It may come out as early as this weekend. It's a lot of editing that still has yet to be done. And Ellie just commented toward you. She said, I don't like those spinning rides either.
Oh my God. Yeah, and you know what the funny thing is? It was a kiddie ride. It was like an adult kiddie ride, and it was with Tilt-A-Whirl theme in it. Oh, it was just horrible.
She was screaming, stop the ride, stop the ride.
I wanted to divorce this handsome
And they
man.
did not want to stop the ride for her, okay?
Oh, yeah.
All right, here we go. Next question. Just as Mike pulled out of the dealership with his new car, he gets blank on his car. What would that be? That just as Mike pulled out of the dealership with his new car, he gets blank on his car. You got that, Michelle? Don't look at the thing. Okay, after El Genghis, that's the question, that's the answer that you want to go with. And I already see people chiming in with very excellent answers. Just as Mike pulled out of the dealership with his new car, he gets blank on it. All right, and let's see who has got. Yeah, Dr. Suss right away, right out of the chute, gets on with a question answer over here. Freddie Cellophane, Travel Adventures with Candy and Mike, Meow, Twyla, Mike Starr, Brandon, Al Van Gingas, Lisa Johnston, Lucky MJ Slots, Ellie, Kurt Grenig. That is so true, Kurt Grenig. The value of a car just goes down the toilet the moment it leaves the lot. It's insane. And M. Hayes. Okay, I'm going to give you guys a few more seconds, but I think everyone that's in is going to get in. And again, we are playing for a Fandango gift card. And it could get you to go see Twister or Twisters later on this month. I can tell you, me and Michelle are going to be going because we love the Twister movie series. Now, I know it ain't going to be the same without Bill Paxton and Helen Hunt, but I'm willing to give it a shot. All right. Okay, Michelle. Just as Mike pulled out of the dealership with his new car, he gets blank on it. What does he get on it?
Poop means good luck.
Poop or whatever, yeah. Let's see who all went with that. Dr. Suss went with mud. So that is not a match. Sorry, Dr. Suss. I love you, but I'm sorry, okay? Freddie Cellophane, I love you too. He got bird doo-doo, so that is a match for Freddie. So mark him down. We got a lot of people in the chat. I love this. This is awesome. And also, Travel Adventures with Candy and Mike. She went with bird poop, so there you go. Give her a match. A match for them. And then Meow went with bird poop. Don't put the pen down. She got a match. Meow. Meow.
Do you have cats, Meow?
And Twyla ended up getting a match with bird poop, so mark her down.
Cool.
Got it?
Yep.
Okay, Mike Starr is in. He got a match.
Okay.
Brandon, back on the board, got a match, bird poop. And Al Van Gingas, coleslaw, yeah.
Coleslaw.
What's better than a thing of coleslaw when you get your brand new car?
Then it's gonna be hot coleslaw, and
coleslaw and some Kentucky Fried Chicken. Yeah.
Coleslaw hot on a hot engine. You like things cold, not hot.
I know. And Lisa Johnston, give her a mark, Michelle. She got a match.
How's Mark and your mom doing, Lisa?
And lucky MJ Slots. They just pop in and they get a match right away, just like old times, you know. And Ellie also, our Michigan buddies over there. And we are going to Soaring Eagle August 9th. And then we're going back. Then we're going to Kalamazoo on the 10th. And on the 11th, we're going back to Soaring Eagle. So
Soaring Eagle where?
Soaring Eagle Baby. Yeah, we got a good roommate there too, so that's pretty awesome. We could not get a good roommate on that Friday because of the ZZ Top concert. Everything was booked up. But on Sunday, it was a good deal.
Yes, it
so
was.
We're going back there, and hopefully, if you guys are in the area and you want to meet up with us, Ellie, or if Andrew, a Miles Project is in the area, we got some new people. There is the Andrew Miles Project. We were talking about going to the Great Lakes Creamery and having a meetup there. That would be pretty awesome.
Ooh, ice cream before dinner?
Or before, during, and after dinner, okay?
I like your thinking there,
give a mark to M. Hayes. He got a match for bird poop. And did you give him... I don't think you marked it down for him yet, Michelle.
I'm just excited about hearing ice cream here, you know? And then Andrew's in
Are you guys excited to see the Twister movie? It looks like Freddie is excited. And it takes a lot to get Freddie excited, you know?
Yeah, we're making it a date night on that Saturday night. And we have some exciting news. Saturday, the 12th of July, I'll be celebrating being with this lucky son of a gun. I'm going to be with him for 28 years, guys. So,
yeah,
can you believe that? It's going to be our work anniversary. 28 years, and he's got to work, but that's okay. Maybe Sunday going up to a church festival and out to dinner. How would that sound for 28 years?
Sounds awesome to me. Anytime I'm with Michelle, it's always a good time. You know, she just shows up and the good times happen. You know?
Let the good times roll.
Yeah. All right. Next question, everyone.
Oh.
And
okay.
Here we go. Amanda can't get enough sun. She now sunbathes on her blank. This should be an easy one, I think. Amanda can't get enough sun. She now sunbathes on her blank. Put it in the comments and let me know what you guys got.
Right, better
Amanda, I actually work with Amanda, and she is a sun goddess. So she was the inspiration for this question. She is. I've been going to the pool with Candace on a regular basis, and I just can't get the same. I get a burn. I got like a burn around my neck over here, but I can't get that nice copper tone look that she gets. All right, we got a few answers coming in. Dr. Suss is in. Ellie is in. M. Hayes is in. Freddie is in. Travel Adventurers is in. Meow is in. Brandon is in. Mike Starr. That's a cool name, too.
We have cool names for
Lisa Johnston and Al Van Gingas. That would be hot. Yeah. And Lucky MJ Slots. And he is out of Michigan as well. Make sure you guys subscribe to their channel over there, you guys.
Lucky MJ Slots.
All right. Tell me, Michelle, we got everyone that's in. I haven't seen Frank the neighbor reply, but maybe he's busy with something else right now. So anyway, Amanda can't get enough sun. She now sunbathes on her what?
Don't take offense to it, Amanda. Roof?
Roof. Yeah, that's a good answer. Dr. Suss, he's got a match, Michelle. He went with roof. So make sure you get... I don't think he's gotten a match yet.
Yes, he has.
Has he really?
Nope.
That's his first match.
I'm trying to butter him.
But you know what? That doesn't matter because Freddie Cellophane, he was all over that one too. He matched the mind of Michelle and got a match for the roof. Travel Adventures with Candy and Mike. They don't want to be left behind either. They went with roof also. There you go. Now Meow went with oven. Yeah, that would definitely get you a nice color tone there. And Brandon went with the driveway. Mike Starr went with a mirror. And Lisa J went with the roof. There you go. Way to go, Lisa.
Freddie and Lisa are tied with
They're the ones. They're like the keepers of the whatever. Okay.
They know my mind.
And Al Van Ginga's Black Stone Flat Top Grill. Nice. I'm ready for a hamburger with that one. Okay.
With cheese? Cheese?
Yeah. All right. Good job, you guys. But Freddie and Lisa J are leading the way. They both have 3 correct?
Correct.
And then we got Twyla with 2. Does anybody else have 3? No, not yet. But Candy and Mike are on the board with 2. So it's still pretty close. Okay, now we got the ones that are not matching Michelle. But you got to get the right answer to fill in the blank, literally. Okay? So this could be kind of fun. It'll move kind of quick. All right? And this is the first one. Pot blank on. Pot, there's one answer that I want in here, and I'll let you guys know what it is after you guys put your replies in. Pot blank on. Put it in the comments. You got that, Michelle? You want to put your answer? Do you know what you're going to do with that one? Pot blank on. Ellie is in. Brandon is in. Lucky is in. Now you got to match that to that to that to that. If I wasn't specific. Okay. Okay, we got some interesting. We got Ellie, Brandon, Lucky, Al Van Gingas, M. Hayes, Meow, Lisa Johnston, Freddie Cellophane, and Mike Starr and Candy. Yeah, I don't think you guys, from what I'm looking at, nobody matched the correct answer on this one. Okay, you're going to kill yourself when you see, well, you're not going to kill you. You're going to get mad when you see what the correct answer is. A lot of people did match Michelle. She went with luck. Okay, a lot of people went with luck. Pot luck on, but I was looking for party on. Pot party on. Pot party on. Pot party on. You know who would have gotten this one right? Frank the neighbor would have gotten that one right. And he ain't even in the chat to get the right answer.
Well, I like luck. Who wants luck instead? Luck instead. He's thinking
there's
up
a lot of people. Ellie went with luck. Lucky MJ went with luck. Freddie went with luck. Travel Adventures went with luck. Mike Starr went with luck.
Why don't we just all mark it and say, yes, we all marked it.
Luck. I went party. Pot party on.
Who's supposed to be
party
matching?
On, dude.
No, who's supposed to be matching at?
All right. Okay.
Match Michelle.
All right, now.
Match Michelle.
Okay.
Match Michelle.
All right, I'm going to give you guys you can either correctly answer this one or match Michelle's incorrect answer to get on the board, because this is ridiculous that nobody had a match. Okay. Because I want somebody, I want you guys to get this. I feel bad when you guys swing and a miss like that. Mm-hmm. All right, here comes another one. John blank attack. Fill in the blank. John, what goes there and what goes there goes there. John blank attack. Blank attack. What do you guys make of that? John blank attack. Think it over. You can either match me with my correct answer or Michelle's, but you're not. You guys are not getting a mark on that one, because I'm not changing the rules in midstream. I'm not on that question. Okay, just because Michelle. Okay, you got Dr. Suss who's coming in with an answer. You just gotta, try to put it together and connect the dots. John blank attack. Does Michelle even have an answer? She's not good at, connecting the dots. I love these kind of little Al Van Ginga. That he likes that answer. That's the second time that he has replied with that answer. That's good. That's your thing. Okay. John blank attack. Yeah, you guys are playing like, what the hell is Ed trying to do to us here? All right, Michelle. Now, a lot of people, okay, my answer, I think everyone that's in is everyone that's in is in. And the correct answer to this is John Cougar Attack. John Cougar Attack. Get it? Get it? Got it? Okay. And we do have somebody that was thinking in my mind. Dr. Suss, he went with John Cougar. So give Dr. Suss, the wise man that he is, a correct thing.
Dr. Suss?
Dr. Suss, give him a mark. John Cougar Attack. Get it? Okay. Yeah, they're going to get mad at me now. And watch, everyone's going to start leaving.
Don't leave, don't leave.
This guy.
It's just a game.
All right. Now, what did Michelle put down?
Heart attack, John.
Okay, so John Hart. Okay, I guess John Hart, the general manager of the
Toronto Blue Jays, and heart attack.
All right, so we do have a couple people that went with Hart. Okay, and I'll give you guys credit for that. Brandon went with Hart. So give Brandon a mark on that one.
That's my man.
Lisa Johnston went with Hart.
That's my girlie.
Make sure that she gets marked down over there, because she's fighting it out with Freddie Cellophane over there.
Mm-hmm.
Travel Adventures with Candy and Mike. She went with Hart as well. H-A-R-T. The John Hart that used to be the general manager of the Cleveland Indians. Okay, and Ellie went with Hart, so mark her down. Deer for Twyla, so that is not. And Wayne, she got the first. Or Mike went with John Wayne Attack. And
that's a good one.
Freddie went with Hart, so give him a mark again. So he's on the board. He's at 4 now. And Lucky MJ went with Hart as well. So they're with the program. They're matching the Michelle. All right, enough of that. Okay. Let's get back to the traditional ones then, okay? Yeah, see, look at that. We were at 24, and now we're down to 18, you know?
Because you went with Cougar. I don't know.
Well, I wanted to make it a little... Remember, stick around to the very end, you guys, because if you win this puppy, this gift card will be shipped out to you free of charge. It's a $25 Fandango gift card. So, it's not like you're not playing for anything. With the movie Twisters coming up, that would come in handy. All right. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 more questions. So, plenty of time for you guys to get back in it. All right? It's very tight. Anyone can get in here and answer these questions to take down that Fandango gift card. All right. You ready, Michelle?
You're so twisted, but okay.
Are you guys ready? Okay, here we go. Andrew Miles Project, are you ready? Let's go. I'm watching in between customers. Okay. You're at work right now? Wow. Ed lost everyone at Pot Party. I guess so. All right. I was trying to cater to Frank the neighbor so he could at least get one answer, and the guy leaves the chat. All right. Nick is very neat. He even combs his blank. You got that, everyone? Let's not go too weird on this one, but okay. Nick is very neat. He even combs his blank. Michelle, you can put whatever goes on in that brain. I'm not going to coach you or nothing, but don't look at the screen because they're putting their answers in already. Nick is very neat. He even combs his blank. Oh, we got some good answers in here. Freddie Cellophane. Well, that's a little bit thinking outside the box, but that's a good answer, Freddie Cellophane. M. Hayes is in. Brandon is in. Mike Starr is in. No, and Ellie. These are some good answers. I got to tell you. Yeah, I was in. Yes, I know that answer way too well. Okay. Belmar Pets and Nature. Is that a gift, like a pet store or what? That's pretty cool. Welcome in. But you got a good answer there. Al Van Gingas. Yeah. And Andrew Miles. Yeah. Lisa Johnston. There you go. And Travel Adventures and Twyla. All right. Everyone that's in is in. And I do appreciate no more answers after Twyla. All right, Michelle. Nick is very neat. He even combs his blank. Here we go. All right.
Mustache.
There you go. All right. Good answer, Michelle. Give her a. We have a match here, believe it or not, and but I got to read off all the answers that you guys put on here because that was
mine
good.
was thinking eyebrow, but
Freddie Cellophane went with lawn, and so that's a good answer. That, like I said, that is thinking outside the box. M. Hayes went with eyebrows. The eyebrows, yeah, that's a good one. Nose hair. Oh yeah, you got to do those. Nose hair from Ellie. Back from Mike Starr. Brandon. Give him a match. He went with mustache.
Really? Newcomers getting them.
Brandon, that's how many answers is that?
He's up to 4.
So he's right up there with Freddie Cellophane.
Yeah.
Nice.
Brandon.
That's saying a lot because Lisa Johnston and Freddie, they're the ones that usually take down these championships. Okay, if it's trivia or a match game, Michelle, they're usually
picking out machines. Lisa knows them.
Ellie went with nose hair. Dr. Suss went with nose hair. Meow went with back hair. Belmar Pets and Nature went with beard. Al Van Gingus went with leg hair. Oh yeah, I got a brush for that one too. Oh yeah, and too much information, I know. And Andrew Miles Project went with the brows. And armpit hair for travel adventures and carpeting. Comb that carpeting. I remember back in the day when people had shag carpeting, they had that little thing that they had to rake your carpet with and everything.
We had a customer that had that.
That's
Remember?
I hated that. God. 3 more questions, and now we have a 3-way tie with Brandon, Lisa Johnston,
and Freddie.
Way to go, you guys. Awesome. Fandango card waiting in the wings for one of you guys, all right? Let's go. I love it that everyone is competing and taking it seriously, you know? Cool. All right. Here comes the next one. Take a deep breath, everyone. I'm always wrong. Just talk to Michelle. She'll tell you that I'm never right, okay? When you're married, you're never right, okay?
I was right to marry him.
Okay. State Highway Patrolman John takes his job seriously. He gave his blank a ticket for walking too fast. Again, don't look at the screen, Michelle, because they're going to start answering. State Highway Patrolman John takes his job seriously. He gave his blank a ticket for walking too fast. Michelle, do you really have an answer for that one, or are you just doodling over there?
Doodling.
Yeah, I know. That's what she does. Freddie is in. Lisa J is in. Dr. Sauce is in. This may have been a rehashed question from the old days, and I just might have worded it a little differently, but it's still a good one. It's worthy of being in Match Game Michelle, I'd have to say. State Highway Patrolman John takes his job seriously. He gave his blank a ticket for walking too fast. Okay, we got Freddie. We got Meow. We got M. Hayes. We got Twyla. We got Ellie. Travel Adventures. I thought you were going to say your mother-in-law. Okay. Freddie Cellophane. Lisa Johnston. Dr. Suss. There's some good answers on here, really, Michelle. Lucky MJ Slots. Kurt Grenick. Win, lose, or doodle. Yeah. And Mike Starr. Brandon. Okay, I think everyone that's in. I'll give you guys a few more minutes for any some Johnny-come-latelys out there. But I think that's pretty much it. All right, Michelle. State Highway Patrolman John takes his job seriously. He gave his blank a ticket for walking too fast. What do you got there?
Canine dog?
Canine dog. Anyone that put that down, and we got a lot of them, gets a match. And Meow got a mark with dog. Good job, Meow. Make sure you mark her down, Michelle. She might be on the other side.
She has 2 points now.
All right, good job, Meow. M. Hayes went with Mom. Good answer. Twyla went with Grandma. And Ellie went with Dog. So there's a match for Ellie. Good job, Ellie. You matched the mind of Michelle.
Mm-hmm.
And Travel Adventures with Candy and Mike went with Grandmother. And then you're being nice by not putting your mother-in-law on there. And Freddie Cellophane, give him a match. He went with Dog as well. One of our leaders got another point. Lisa Johnston did not want to be outdone by Freddie. She went with Dog as well. So they're neck and neck.
They're tied.
Yeah. Dr. Suss went with Mom. Lucky MJ went with Dog as well. So mark down Mike and Jen over there.
Got it.
Okay, Kurt Grenig went with Grandma. Good answer. And Mike Starr went with Parent. So there you go. There's a good answer there. And Brandon, not to be denied, he went with Dog also.
Okay, they're 3.
So they're all tied still. This is getting intense, everyone.
Fandango it.
Fandango it, yeah. 2 more questions left. And we have a 3-way tie between Freddie, Lisa J, and Brandon.
The newcomer.
Awesome, baby. The newcomer. The rookie, okay? Can the rookie take down the veterans? I don't know. We're going to find out. Okay. This is going to break the tie. Because there's no way all you guys are going to answer and match the mind of Michelle on this one, okay? Sam contracted food poisoning and he didn't eat at a blank restaurant. In other words, Sam contracted food poisoning and he wasn't even eating at a blank restaurant. What restaurant was Sam eating at or not eating at? All right. Ellie is in. Michelle, do you got an answer for that one, or are you just going to stare at the ceiling over there?
Stare at the closet door here.
Oh, I'm out of water.
Well, so am I, bartender.
Boy, you guys have it in for that place. Wow. Ellie, M. Hayes, Meow, Twyla, Lucky MJ, Dr. Suss, Freddie, Mike Starr, I can't say. Good jam. I love tacos in the bag, by the way, okay? I'm a newcomer, latecomer to it, but I love them. And we got Travel Adventures, Lisa J. All right, almost. I think everyone that's in is in. Okay, Michelle.
Seafood?
She went with a seafood restaurant. I don't know what you got against seafood restaurants. They're pretty awesome. But you got a lot of people that went with a lot of different things, like buffet from Ellie. Mike went with buffet. Gas station from Meow. Twyla went with a buffet. Another slam against the buffet. We love buffets. What do you guys, man, that hurts my heart. Well, man. Lucky MJ went with buffet. Dr. Set with Chinese restaurant, or probably a buffet. Freddie went with Chinese as well. Mike Starr went with Mexican. And Lisa Johnston went with Mexican food. That's what always, stereotypically, you always would say, oh yeah, Mexican food, I got sick there, you know. And Candace went with Chinese. And I'm going to be honest with you, Candace, you inspired me to make this question because she was complaining today of possibly having food poisoning. That's why she didn't work today. So it's kind of funny how your experience translated into a match game, Michelle. And Frank Hanley goes with bacon. Bacon! I don't know where you've been, Frank the neighbor, but we had a few questions in here that would have been perfect for you, and you were not anywhere. So nobody got a match on that one.
Shucks. I'm disappointed.
Okay. We still have a tie. This is the final question. And we'll find a way to, I already have a match to break the tie. But if it stays as a tie. But let's get into it. Billy, are you ready, Michelle?
Yeah.
Okay. Billy is a horrible limo driver. He took people from a funeral to a blank instead. Billy is a horrible limo driver. He took people from a funeral to a blank instead. You got something in that's making sense?
That
in
simple mind of mine?
Billy is a horrible limo driver, Mike Brancher. He took people from a funeral to a blank instead. Meow is in. Twyla is in. Ellie is in. Any one of those answers I would be good with. The question is, does it match the mind of Michelle? Lisa Johnston is in. Michelle's got her answer in, locked and loaded. Now we're going to be waiting on Brandon and Frank the neighbor to see what they come up with.
Or any of them. All of them.
Mike Starr. Oh, I love that place. I want to go there in November, by the way. Frank Hanley. Yeah. Kirk Grennan. There you go. We're still, I don't know, did Freddie even reply? Maybe he doesn't, oh yeah, he did reply. And now we're waiting for Brandon to not answer. Oh God, our other leader is not, oh.
Yeah, he did.
Did he? Okay.
You said he did.
Okay, here he is. No, he answered on the last one.
Oh.
He did not answer on the latest one.
Come on, Brandon. I'm sending you a vibe.
I have no idea what Michelle put in. But we're not going to be able to wait forever, so we're going to have to move on.
Oh.
Brandon maybe does not have an answer for that.
Come on, Brandon.
Or maybe he fell out of the chat. But I'm going to read the question one more time and give him a chance.
Don't give
Billy
up.
is a horrible limo driver. He took people from a funeral to a blank instead. Okay, he's in. All right. Okay, you guys. Michelle, tell me what Billy...
It's a stupid answer. Airport?
She took him to the airport instead. All right. I can tell you right now, you did not match anybody, okay, Michelle? That was a silly answer, but you know what? So what? This is all part of what makes Match Game Michelle as fun as it is, because it brings out the silliness in our minds and everything, you know. So I'm not gonna begrudge anyone for not matching Michelle or for Michelle's answer being what it was.
What were the answers?
We have a three-way tie. Okay, we have a three-way tie.
Okay.
And so I am going to put a question on here for you guys, for the three of you, and you guys to match Michelle on this one. All right.
But thank you everybody for joining us today. Make sure you hit the thumbs up before
All
you
right.
hit
This is for Lisa Johnston, Freddie Cellophane, and Brandon. You three are the only ones that are in this one, okay? You got three-way tie. Michelle, are you ready?
Yes.
You are ready? Okay. Freddie, Lisa, Brandon, this one's for you. Disco blank. Disco blank. One word put in there and match Michelle. Disco blank. Wah. Boom, 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 wah. Boom, 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 bah. Boom, 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 bah. Boom, boom, boom. Disco blank. Boom, 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 wah. Boom. Freddie's in. Lisa's in. And now we're waiting for Brandon. Bah. Boom, 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 bah. Boom, 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 bah, bah. Boom, 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 bah. Maybe Brandon's got a slow connection. I don't know.
Well, it is raining.
A little bit more time. We'll have to go with what Freddie and Lisa do. And if he does not answer, we're going to have to give that a non, like for them to be out of it. And then it'll be just down to Freddie and Lisa. Because then it does happen. All right, no more time. Sorry, Brandon, you couldn't get it. Okay, what did you come up with?
Disco ball.
Disco ball. Okay, that is not a match for Lisa Johnston or Freddie. It's been fun. You didn't want to win it. You're still in it, though, Brandon. Why did you not answer? You know? We'll do one more tiebreaker between Freddie and Lisa. Okay? I think Brandon wants to go. It's probably late for that person. It is getting late. It's coming up to 9 o'clock. A lot of people have to go to sleepy sleep. Okay. Let me think of one here. Okay. Hot blank. Bop, boom, 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 bop, boom, 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 bop, boom, 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 boom. Oh, Brandon went with Disco Inferno. Look at Alexander. Hot Alexander. I like that. That's a good answer. Alexander Muhal. Hot blank. Hot blank. Lisa Johnston, Freddie. Hot. Okay, there you go. Freddie, Lisa, hot. Okay. And Brandon, if you want to chime in real quick. No. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. No more answers. Michelle, what'd you get there?
Hot dog.
Hot dog. And we have a match. Lisa Johnston got the match. Look at that. Hot dog, Lisa J. Freddie went with hot fudge sundae. I'm glad that we got a winner, okay? That was getting brutal, okay? I hate when you have coming down the end, everyone's waiting. You got to get your answers in right away because everyone's just sitting here then, you know? Anyway, this Fandango card is going to go out to you, Lisa J.
Now, well, we need your address now, Lisa, because we can't drop it off.
Yeah, we would normally drop it off at your work, but now we don't know where you work. So I'm going to write down my email. And you could email me your
or
address.
We can meet you up somewhere. You're close.
Yeah, she's very close to where we live.
Yeah. You and Mark can go on a date night.
At edlombo@gmail.com. And that would be where you would send me your address, and I will send you your Fandango $25 gift card. And it's been a pleasure having you guys all out here. Nice meeting all of you. I got to get all ready. Got to go to work. I still have a couple of jobs to go do.
Yeah, nice meeting all of you. Thank you for chatting with us.
Made this Wednesday go much nicer for me and Michelle. So it was a pleasure being here with you guys. We love you all. Stay safe. And Lisa Johnston, Freddie, all you guys, Ellie, the newcomers, Brandon that was in here, and Krumo, and Meow, and Mike Starr. They're like been coming in. Red Fox Mad. I've seen him in here before too. Red Fox Mad. They were not in the competition. And Alexander Mohal.
Hey, more time, more the merrier. We still have plenty of time to get to know all.
But we're going to try to go at the game night next week. We'll see how it goes. It may be match game, Michelle. Maybe not. It'll be fun either way, though. All right, you guys, stay safe. Have a great indoors everything.
Bye.
Take it easy.
Have a good week.
Bye.